getting
I was gonna say, what the hell did I do?
And now let's take a look
that
at
shit out.
Incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Coming on to the floor for the
All right, so who the 76ers got? They got Dave Bing, George Gervin, Glenn Rice, Karl Malone, and Robert Parrish.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started.
The PA announcer is literally sleeping.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard.
Oh, I gotta remember to change Jordan's number. And make a note. Change sneakers.
Thanks very much. Now improving NBA
numbers and sneakers.
Has gone high tech. Today, the NBA uses
Why does Aldridge look worse?
game review system, which is broken down.
David Aldridge looks worse in this
camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game.
Field goal percentage, 30%.
Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. So with Malone on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Malone's out there with Parrish. Then there's Gervin. And it's Rice in at the small forward position. And for the Celtics, we've got Tracy McGrady. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Duncan. Then it's Jordan. And it's Marbury in at the point guard position. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Here's Marbury. Pass to Jordan.
9.
Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Porzingis. That one falls.
Why didn't he just shoot that jumper? I want him to shoot that baseline jumper.
For the Celtics.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And there's the pass to Malone. Back to Gervin. Kicks it to Malone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near the hoop.
The 76ers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
You got a piece of that ball. I don't know about that.
Karl Malone
taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry. Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in
that guy got hacked.
title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
First free throw is good.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
And so he makes both from the line. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Gervin outside. Down low.
What?
One up. Great positioning on the putback.
Just like,
And the Chief making his presence felt
how
on that
stupid.
offensive backboard. Doesn't
Like
look
animation,
he's
animation
outworking
gets
you
that rebound.
until you see the ball drop through the net.
Here's Marber. Jordan kicks to McGrady. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 4 to shoot. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he flips on it.
Malone, the pass to Bing. Parrish with it. Outside Gervin. Here's Malone. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Here's Marber. Jordan outside. To the left side wing. Duncan down low. Get on Gervin.
Yeah, I got fouled, 100%.
That one's good. Duncan.
And Duncan just
100%.
when he gets in close to the basket, has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Here's Rice. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
A shot by McGrady, no good. 76ers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Parrish, the pass to Bing. Outside, Malone. Here's Rice.
Dude,
3-pointers off.
Pluzhnyk cannot block out this for shit.
And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down. Really, the story of the game.
There we go. There we go, Pluzhnyk. I don't know why that didn't go in. That shot from McGrady. Pretty sure that was green.
They couldn't hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat.
Here's Malone. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. The 19-foot shot. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Celtics with the lead. McGrady outside. Pass to Duncan. Here's Marber. Porzingis trying to get free. Pass to Marber. Michael Jordan on the wing. It's good from about 19 feet.
It feels so good to hit jump shots, man.
Sending it right over the top to the shooter.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something out that can get them a clean look at the basket.
So Boston ends up going with the new group. Entertainment. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. The Celtics second.
It was an intimidating branded defense they played. They sent the message that if you were going to get your points in the paint, you were going to have to work for them.
Here's Bridgman and the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively.
There you go, Kobe. There you go, Kobe.
As a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his
was that Roy Hibbett?
and body.
Backup center, yeah. They got really Hibbett and Parrish in the game right now.
Following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Hibbert against Canby. Hibbert kicks to Malone. Hibbert trying to free himself up.
Jesus.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance point.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Kobe dishes to Nash.
Jesus.
Shot on the wing. The shot comes out, and that does it for the first quarter. Celtics lead.
I don't know what play they were running at the end of that quarter, but
anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
wasn't very active.
12. The 76ers. 8.
The PA announces drunk. Drunk.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
The 76ers trailed by 4. So on the floor for Philadelphia. We've got Roy Hibbert.
What?
That's
bullshit.
And it's Bridgman in at the 3 spot.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Nash. Roy Hibbert picking up that last basket. Stoudemire with a pass to Pippen. That 3 off the mark. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Kobe against Malone. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. So it's the Celtics now. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Passes it to Kobe. Back to Nash. For the 3. They get it back. Out to Stoudemire. And it's Bryant in the corner. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity.
There you go, Kobe. There you go, Kobe.
Kobe's got his second bucket tonight.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Timeout called the 76ers. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for it. Good job. Here's Bing over Marbury. Bing can't hit. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And the pass to Bryant. Pass to Campbell. Boston needs to get off a shot. And it's Rice with the rebound. The 76ers
That was a bad
4.
offensive possession.
He dishes it to Hibbert. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Passes it to Bing. Looks for Hibbert. Gets it to him. Over Marbury. The shot from the low post is good.
Should have doubled him. Should have doubled.
And if there's one thing Dave Bing excels at, it's finding the open man. His passes are precise, whether he's on the move or standing still.
Now here's Stoudemire. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Kobe. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
George Gervin.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Celtics.
Wow, what, do you have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
What?
There's the pass to Malone. It's
What the hell are they talking about? Why do you have something in his eye?
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Ooh, get him.
2 minutes.
Gervin double team. What? Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point
That's such
play.
bullshit.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Zingas, he's checked in for Campbell. Duncan comes in for Amar'e Stoudemire. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Jordan in for Bryant. Here's Marbury. Here's Duncan. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points to the right side. Uncovered. Bing can't hit.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Marbury, good. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And
Who is that talking? Sounds so familiar. I just can't. I can't like pinpoint it. The guy doing the color commentator.
Sets the tone in a close game like this.
Now here's Malone. Can't hit from the elbow. Here's Marbury. Duncan outside. Michael Jordan on the wing. Back to Duncan. Michael Jordan on the wing. Elbow shot. That
What?
Shot, no good.
Come on.
The Sixers take it the other way. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ice. That one, no good. Celtics have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And here's Jordan outside. They get the rebound. Duncan, the pass to Porzingis. And the
I don't know why I said Duncan was Duncan, but
Big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Here's Bing. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Bing's got 5 points.
Bing.
So far. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Celtics leading by just 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. Sideline. All right, Dave.
19.
Thanks very much. Doc, what do you think you'll see from them in the second half?
Well, they're moving the ball. They're just playing to the hot hand.
17.
And we got to expect that. So let's not let anyone get hot. That would be nice.
Always the coach's mantra. Thanks, Doc. Back to you, Kevin.
Fans, please give
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
I like what they've done on the left. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
They've been poor offensively. Under 40%, they need to stop settling. Stay patient, move the ball around, but find better looks. It's hard to score in this league. You got to work for it.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you with Kevin Harlan.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics Youth Dance Team.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Porzingis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
All right. Was that Glenn Rice?
On the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Duncan. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Jordan. And it's Marbury.
Come on, those got to go in.
And that's the group in
Jesus.
there. Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Duncan with the block. Outside, Porzingis. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Porzingis has got 9.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size that McGrady has. Easily seeing over the defense there to spot the open man.
Bing, the pass to Pitt. Over
out.
Pluzhnyk. Porzingis with the block. Here's Parrish.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
McGrady passes to Marbury. To the inside.
Ah, I saw that coming.
Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Bing.
Oh. On who? On who? Oh, I was going to say, what the hell did I do?
And now let's take a look
that shit out.
Incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Coming out to the floor for the 76ers, Junior Bridgman, Fred Brown.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Jordan outside. He kicks it to McGrady. That's to Marbury. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And he makes good on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 4. How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the
non-basketball moves. What the hell is that? Those was like.
I think it's great for the game.
I don't know what that is.
Instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that. It's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. And the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
I don't know. The league's kind of a mess right now, calling some garbage, so I don't know.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
First team foul. At the line for the 76ers.
The first free throw is good.
Junior Bridgman, 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Jordan. Pulls up on the wing. And another basket.
Ooh, where we go?
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The 76ers trailed by 4. Brown kicks to Malone. Pass to Malone.
Give me that. How did Jordan not steal that from Malone? That's bullshit.
One of the strongest players in the league. Malone doesn't get distracted by a little contact.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
That was too easy.
And if you try to block
Too easy. Parrish was sleeping.
getting posterized because
Sleeping.
he is good.
Wake up, boy.
Using that height to his advantage.
Here you go, McGrady. Good defense.
McGrady cover. Takes the 13-footer. The offensive rebound. Outside, Malone. 5 on the clock. Malone in the high post. He's against Porzingis. And there's the shot clock violation.
I don't know what you're doing there, buddy. I don't know what you were doing.
Boston ball. Substitutions for the Celtics. Scottie Pippen.
1:41 left in the third quarter of the game.
Steve Nash.
Pippen outside. Now the pass to Kobe. Lots of room. Parrish gets the rebound.
Gotta hold on to it, man.
Got 8 rebounds in this game.
I gotta hold on to this jump shot longer.
The fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Fred Brown.
1:11 left in the third. Nash the pass to Pippen. Back to Nash. Shot clock at 6. Inside. It's tipped.
I knew that was going to happen. I kind of just forced it. I didn't want to take a jump shot.
To Malone for the tie, and he lays it up and in. Malone's got it all.
Karl Malone. Karl.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Quarter guy.
Pass to Bryant. Fires from the corner. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Malone's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks it to Brown. Malone looking around. And the 76ers.
Damn, Malone on fire.
And shooting-wise,
Karl
he's been
Malone.
fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Nash against Brown.
Hey, for the last second shot.
And here's Nash. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Bryant. Passes it to Duncan. Sinks that one from the post.
Tim Duncan.
Tie game in Boston. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter.
The end of the 3rd quarter with the score. The Celtics. 30.
Jesus, the PA announcer. Need some help.
30.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a
These assists are so bad.
Game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
I've had better ones. I don't get it.
Come on, fans. It's the 4th quarter.
3 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. So with Malone sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Malone. He's out there with Parrish. Being in at the point. Isaac misses.
How was that early? What the fuck?
From the floor.
Held on to it forever.
Now guarded by Porter. Malone misses.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Just no resistance.
And wide open, man.
Ball, they are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now here's Nash. The pass to Kobe. Tipped away. Gervin with the steal. Malone down low. He's covered by Isaac. Here's Parrish. And
Jesus Christ. Can I get a travel?
Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia. Nash outside. Porter in the corner. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Porter's got himself going there. His first points of the game at the blue ball. Pass to Malone. Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's
Come on, Kobe.
Gervin.
Good defense. Good defense.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Porter. Back to Nash. To take the lead. And the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Rice to Gervin. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Parrish dishes to Malone.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics. First one falls for. And some
I think I need to split up Austin's and Porter's minutes. I have like my worst 2 players in at the same time. I should probably split those minutes up.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Marbury. Offensive rebound. Short.
Holy rebound that was. Holy shit, he came flying out of nowhere.
You can just see
What
the
the fuck?
extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Passes to Bing. Now here's Gervin. Kicks it to Rice. Fires the 3. Rebound Boston. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Porzingis. The pass to McGrady. Back to Porzingis. Over Gervin. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Why don't I get like a release on that?
To the middle.
What the fuck happened there? I don't get a shooting bar on that on those Porzingis shots.
What I appreciate about Malone is he just understands his strengths and is incredible at playing to them.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And that's the kind of effort that it takes down the stretch, going all out for that clutch bucket.
Here's Marbury. Here's McGrady. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They trail by one. Bing can't hit. Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. One 10 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Marbury.
That was huge. That was huge.
Everyone in the building knew Marbury was taking that shot. What a big-time play.
Bing, the pass to Malone. Fader on the way, and he stays with it over Duncan. It's in!
Oh, come on.
And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Marbury. He kicks it to Jordan. Malone trying to break free.
Yeah, put the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Timeout call, the 76ers. They're down by 3. We got 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
What?
Guys, what do you think?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot.
Look at the game thing, it's busted.
2 for 1. We'll see if they try it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Oldham. David.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. And he's pushing them.
Yeah, get him off me, man. Get him off me.
He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
And they go to the intentional foul.
George Gervin. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings.
Dude, this PA announcer, I swear to God, is drunk.
Consistent force.
Jesus, this is the worst PA announcer I've ever heard.
Look up to.
This is progress?
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Here's Rice. Offline with his 3. Jordan outside. McGrady right side. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. So look, they put this one to bed.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good
yeah, Malone is enormous, huh? He's pretty jacked.
Focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
All right, so I got to change sneakers and numbers.
This is Kevin Holland saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.